Hey y'all, Thoughtful Guy here. So I'm gonna be doing more Earthbound. Although there's actually this, I guess trivia fact about Earthbound's name that that I actually just remembered. So, in Japan, the series is called Mother. Um, but, but, and like, if you play through all the games, you can kind of see some inspiration for it being called that. I'm not entirely sure why, but anyways, Earthbound was originally gonna be called Spacebound, but they changed it because the name Spacebound gives off the impression that it takes place in space. It would have been cool. It would have been a cool name, but I think Earthbound is better because, well, it takes place on Earth for one, but also it like um I don't know. It makes us. It sounds a little less generic, Earthbound. If you catch, if you get, if you catch my drift. But yeah, I just thought that was a neat fact. I might as well share it. Um. Anyways, what was I doing? Paula's at like level 2, I think, right? No, not even that. Level 1. So I'm gonna be hanging out at the entrance of the dungeon, trying to get Paula's level up to speed. Mole playing rough. There's actually this enemy is one of the more interesting ones in the entire game. Not because of like the actual combat itself, but because of the placement of these moles playing rough later on in the game. It's it's weird and incredibly specific, but it's pretty cool to me. Anyways, moles playing rough, I think, have a weakness to PSI freeze, which, well, good, because that's the only PSI attack that Paula has. Level 2, level 3, PSI Fire Alpha, level 4. PSI Fire is pretty good in this game. Although I'm probably gonna be using PSI Freeze a lot more often. Um, I might, I might just habitually call it PK instead of PSI because, in Mother 3, well, in the English translation at least, it's referred to as PK. Um, I think it's that there's like a translation error. That PSI is like a translation error or something. I don't know what it's like, but I might call it that because I like PK better than PSI. Anyways, fire. It costs. I believe I talked about this at around the beginning of the game in ONET when I was just using this, but PK fire. It does damage to a row of foes. Not as much as PK freeze, but AoE is always is pretty nice. Um, but that a row of foes doesn't mean all enemies. It just means either the front row or the back row. In this case, I'm not gonna even entertain that though. Of course, since there's only one enemy. Oh yeah. Also, do not be like me if you play this game for the first time, where you just never use PSI outside of boss battles. Just don't do that. Actually use your moves. I'm not gonna go any deeper into the dungeon, for now until Paul's level is a decent level. It doesn't necessarily need to be at the same level as Ness, but but yeah. Oh yeah, sometimes mole playing rough will assess the situation. I think that's what they call it. I think that's how it's said. And then they'll make themselves feel strange. Which, man, that's rough. I know I said I wouldn't go any deeper, but I do want to grab the present at least. Oh, there's... Okay. Okay, this is awkward. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, who haven't watched my last video, around the end of it I ordered pizza, and for some reason it just didn't show up. I kind of gave up on it by this point. I had no idea that he could show up in caves like this. And I find that pretty weird. $48. That's for a small pizza. How much is a heal? Ooh, that's a lot. That's really nice for Ness, because Ness has a pretty good, has a lot of HP. What to do? I think I'm gonna go for the mole. I think I'm gonna have Ness go for mole playing rough while Paula uses PK fire on the bats. Rip teddy bear. Whoops. Mr. Batty was friendly and affectionate, and that solidified Ness somehow. I think one more PK fire will finish them off. God damn it. Sizing up the situation, that's what that was called. It. Nice. And Mole playing rough feels strange because he oh my word. He was sizing me up. I'm being a little frugal with Paul's PSI attacks because like I'm gonna head back and heal anyways. Thankfully it doesn't cost any money to do so because I don't have to rely on hotels. PK Thunder. Okay, so PK Thunder is... It's pretty iffy in this game, I'm not gonna lie. You don't get to choose which enemies it can strike. And on top of that, it's pretty inaccurate. Now, it's more likely to hit something if there are more enemies on the battlefield, but if there's only one, just don't use it. Anyways, oh my god. Yeah, if I want to equip this on Paula, I need to actually give it to Paula. It's a bit annoying, but oh well. Oh, hi. No green. That's fine. I'm gonna try healing Paula, and I'm actually gonna use freeze just so I can be confident that fucking hell. Paula is pretty frail right now, so I do need to watch her health. By the way, fallen party members do not get EXP. Although, I guess there's an upside to it. Whoever is left gets more EXP. Because I think how it works is like, whatever EXP that you would gain, it gets spread across all party members. But, of course, whoever is knocked out can't get the EXP, so you end up giving more to specific characters, I guess. If that makes sense. Oh yeah, by the way, sizing up the situation, from my experience anyways, never does anything other than making the enemy feel strange. Which is honestly pretty hilarious. I tried. I should probably be trying to do that with the stutter step with a D-pad instead of the stick. Because I am on a GameCube controller and I prefer stick most of the time. There we go. Alrighty. Now it's. I just want to get back to this. If Paula gets knocked out and I can't, then I'll have to use either the cup of life noodles or go to the hospital to. Which I might do that instead if that happens. But hopefully we won't have to find out. Oh wow. Good job. You did like damage, Paula. You had to get this game's equivalent of a crit, but you know, it works. For the most part, Paula's like your typical, like black mage, so to speak. Which hey, I'm cool with that. I like mages. Mages are cool. That being said, her physical attacks aren't the worst thing in the world. Like they're not unusable. But yeah, although right now they do suck just because she's underleveled. Let me check some. Yeah, I could try to get Paula a copper bracelet so she'll not die. I think I considered doing that last video, but just kind of didn't. I do need more money though. Or wait, no, that's not how to do it. Alrighty. Yes, equip it, whatever. Can I buy any healing items? Oh, well, look, would you look at that? You can. Thankfully, healing items are pretty cheap, usually. The real price is inventory space. I'm trying to remember what refreshing herbs do. I think it does like it heals like a bunch of status effects with like the exception of reviving or something like that. I don't remember. I don't really bother with refreshing herbs most of the time. Anyways, Paula's still a little underleveled, but I think I'm gonna try to get to the end of the dungeon. Now, while you don't want to fall into the pitfall of never using PSI aside from bosses, I am gonna try to conserve PP right now, anyways, on Paula's end, anyhow, cause the boss of this dungeon has a massive weakness to PK freeze that I want to exploit, and everything else doesn't do a whole lot of damage to him. Now, if I remember correctly, I should be able to get a PSI caramel about well, not halfway, maybe a little more, like a good chunk through this dungeon. It's PSI restoring items are surprisingly rare in this game. So when you do get them, well, you know, it's pretty nice. PSI caramels restore 20 PP. Oh, I got green. Yes! That's exactly what I want. The EXP does matter here. So getting free kills like that it's pretty nice. Cause like they're just weak enough that if I can if I can get green on a single one of these, you know, they go down immediately, but just strong enough that their EXP, that the EXP that they yield is nice. Also, I'm getting lucky with these enemy spawns. I'm mostly getting single Mr. Baddies, which is fantastic. Now, there is an enemy here that is pretty dangerous. Did I really miss the present? Whatever, I'll get it on the way back. There he is. This guy shows up a lot. Spawns here a lot. Mighty Bear. And mighty he is. He's, he hits pretty hard. I'm gonna try to use PK freeze immediately. That's a lot of damage. Being solidified also, being solidified definitely helped. Nest level up, Apollo level up. Oh my god, PK freeze beta already? That's pretty nice. Also, speaking of pretty nice, we got magic butterflies. It heals 20 PP each, so they should both be back at full. 55, 40, yep. Wait, hold on, are Mr. Baddies running away from me already? I mean, Mr. Baddie, the most threatening thing Mr. Baddie can do is like solidify, and that's about it, I think. So I'm gonna focus on the bear. I'm not gonna use beta because I don't think I really need it. PK freeze plus a nest bash will should be fine, assuming nest doesn't miss. That could happen. Or I could get a bad luck roll on. God damn it. Alright, that's the big threat out of the way. Nice. Hello. Just gonna despawn the moles. And replace them with a bear. Yeah, we'll just do that. I guess it doesn't matter what luck roll I get on, yeah, for the most part. I'm just gonna run. Yeah, I got away with it. Hello, bats. Are they all in the same row? Yes, they are, so I can use PK Fire on all of them. I was hoping all of them would size up the situation. Oh my god. Yeah, their damage output isn't particularly impressive. Actually, now that I think about it, how have I even seen them attack yet? Okay, they do attack. Sorry. And the caramel should be right here. That bat just darted towards me. The bear didn't make it. I thought I'd have to fight him too. Sure, we'll just skip him. Actually, no, even better, I'm gonna go for a back attack. Or what? Oh, okay. I guess that counts. I guess that counts as green. Okay. If I can take him out here, then I won't have to deal with this. There we go. Alrighty, here we are. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be rough. You finally got here. This is the second your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Blood. Welcome to Earthbound. Something, typical. This is Nintendo. Something. This is E-rated. Something. Yeah, I mean, there he is in the flesh and blood, especially blood. Now this guy absolutely does ridiculous damage if you're not careful. So I'm actually gonna use Ness's turn to use shield on Paula immediately. And Mondo Mole has a big old weakness to PK freeze. So okay, never mind. No, he doesn't. I made a mistake. Also, yeah, see that damage? 113. No, I think I remember now. I think his weakness was either thunder or fire. I'm gonna go with fire because it's more reliable. Wow. And she barely lives. Ness is just on healing duty pretty much the whole time. Well, that's not working. What if I use thunder? Yeah, as I said, very unreliable. PSI shield. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I should have used PK Love immediately, because it's guaranteed to do good damage on pretty much any enemy. And well, now he's got the shield up. Oh, I remember now. I think his weakness was hypnosis. Oh yes, I forgot to mention something. Because this is a kind of forgettable mechanic. Paula has the ability to pray. What does it do? Something. Lots of things. Praying generally isn't worth it because sometimes it can flat out backfire on you by say, I don't know, solidifying all your party members or something like that. But the benefits can be pretty good, but you never really know. It's unreliable. Do I have anything I can use to attack him with? And I already used the bomb, so that's a no-go. Or wait, no, it wasn't hypnosis. Yeah, I want to paralyze him. That's right, I want to paralyze him. I can't remember everything. I mean, Paula has nothing else to do. Her physical attacks suck, so, I mean, I'll try Thunder. Maybe it'll do damage. No. Yes! Paralysis is pretty ridiculous, potentially. So if you're under the effects of paralysis, you can't do anything. Well, except use PSI attacks if you're hit by them. But yeah, using paralysis on enemies, if it works, it's pretty devastating. Because they generally have no way of healing themselves from it. PSI Flash. I actually never talked about what it does, didn't I? PK Flash can do a lot. Can do a few things. It could potentially make the enemy start crying, which makes their attacks more inaccurate. I I forget what else for alpha, but like as I get better, well, better like PK flashes, it has the potential to even like flat out knock out an opponent and stuff like that. Or I could just fail. There's also that. PK Love and PK Flash are like the only two offensive PSI attacks you'll ever see Ness use. I'm gonna try to use Love, but and I'm gonna try to break the Mondomo's shield, I guess. Just fucking hit him. Offense up! Yeah, that's a thing he can do. Yeah. I'm gonna waste I'm gonna bash with Ness and actually waste a PK freeze just so I can get rid of that shield. PSI, fucking hell. Okay, well that's not happening. This is not going particularly well. But he can't really attack me. But he can heal. I don't know how much PSI he has, so this could take a bit. These boss fights tend to be like really quick or just take forever. It depends on what happens at the beginning, pretty much. As you can see, Pollock can't do much to him. I'm gonna try praying. Just cuz. Chase the enemy. Oh, that's nice. Lucky me. And he only restored most of that damage. What an honor. Oh no. Okay. Every time I see subtle light, golf, nest, and pollen crap, I get nervous because it could potentially. I just remember something. It has the potential to just outright knock someone out. Because that can happen. Oh, by the way, paralysis does not wear off over time, so we're pretty much just trapped in this stalemate right now. Where well, maybe he's out of PSI. No, definitely not. I'm just gonna hope. Thankfully he's wasting turns trying to move, trying to attack. That's better than, offense up, whatever. That doesn't mean anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. Do that. Okay, that took forever. But yeah, crap ton of EXP. But something that happens sometimes when I fight him is that Paula gets knocked out and Ness gets all the EXP, and it makes me sad because, well, that it means more grinding for Paula. That's a stronger though, so that's nice. Oh, by the way, something that's pretty nice about PSI is that PSI attacks is that they like have a set sort of damage threshold. Level doesn't matter. So regardless of what level Paula's at, PK Freeze is gonna do a lot of damage. Anyways. Inspiring. Ness briefly had a vision of a baby in a red cap. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the Lilliput steps. I will say this right now. You can, visiting your sanctuary locations, even ones that you've already been to, restores all your health and PP, as well as revives any party members. Anyways, let's listen to the soundstone real quick. Just update ourselves. Yeah, it's certainly building up to something, but guess we won't find out. Also, free back attacks on the bears. I could just go nuts with Paula's PSI attacks, because I'm going to heal once I leave this dungeon anyways. Nice. I was wondering if the moles would try to join in. I'm just gonna run by you. If the game lags, it's probably because of enemies, because that's how this game works. Hey, you see me? I was wanting to aggro him so I could back attack him. Or aggro him. I guess more like scare him. Huh. You know what? I mean, I could just heal here. Maybe not have... I guess not have to go to the house. Maybe. That would be nice, wouldn't it? And yeah, I gotta grab that present on the way back. I actually forget what's in there. By the way, yeah, something to mention is that even if you get a green attack on a weekend enemy, if a second enemy joins in it, you will not get an instant win. Doesn't matter. Psh, yeah, just one-shot bats. I mean, honestly, sounds about right. I've played enough Castlevania to know that that's what tends to happen. Just one-shot bats. And whatever, get a free kill. Oh, it wasn't an instant win. Okay. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Croissant! I just realized I didn't end up using any of my healing items. No green. That's strange. PK Magnet. It costs nothing to cast, which, I mean, good, because it can drain PP from enemies. I don't use it too often, since I generally try to keep my PP high, though. I guess you could use it to, make it so enemies can't heal as much, but I never really know how much PP an enemy has, so, yeah. Hey, let's talk to the guy who kidnapped Paula. Yeah. I probably don't need it, but I'm just gonna rest up here anyways. I don't know if at this point the enemies are going to be running away from me when I pass through Peaceful Rest Valley again. Because I am going to have to do that to get back to Tucson. Though, spoiler alert, the bridge is fixed, so it's not that bad anymore. You know, it's not a huge bother. I'm just checking something. Also, the trek through Peaceful Rest Valley isn't too big of a bother. Because, well, I got Paula here. I got 2 party members. It's nice. I think I go up. No, I don't go up. I gotta go down. There we go. Those enemies despawned. Nope, I was completely wrong. And there's enemies. And they're not running away. I can just have Ness bash the tree while Paula takes care of the sprouts. There we go. It's not gonna work, man. Yeah, even if it doesn't kill, it does hurt a lot. That took out like half of Paul's health, probably more than that. And when your allies get knocked out, it is a pain in the rear to revive them. Well, unless you have one cup of life noodles. Yeah. I think that enemies who are weak to PK Thunder are more likely to get hit by it. I'm pretty confident that that's true in Mother 3, but I don't know about this game. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with All Reliable. I'm not chasing after that magic butterfly. Don't care. Not dealing with a horde of enemies if I don't have to. Hello. Hold on a second. Hold on, Paula's not serious yet. Yeah, her max HP is 69. Nice, I guess. Blue. Oops, I won't say it again. I fixed the bridge as a sign of apology. I'm just trying to help. I mean, you did help. That is nice, but God, I don't want to hear about the. Oh God, the water's blue. No! Get away from it, please. I don't want to deal with it. I'm just gonna gnaw it. Oh, these guys still chase me? Jeez. I mean, whatever. Your death. Good luck roll. Nice. Good damage. Surely rambling evil mushrooms won't, like, or gonna run from me, right? Nope. They're still attacking me. Hey, that's fine. I'll just burn you. Burn. Anyways, I should probably, you know, tell Paula's parents that, you know, she's not dead and all that. You know, we just took a detour to a dangerous cave that people won't go to because of a murderous mole. Don't worry about it. I'm responsible. He's smiling. Oh, that's cute. It's the same music as Ness's house. Whoa. Whoa. When I grow up, I want to be just like Paula. Thank you for saving Paula. You're my hero. Paula is like a mother to me. You may not be. Oh, wait, hold on. Did you say the same thing? Yahoo! I knew it. You saved Paula. I don't really understand it, but I know that Paula's miraculous power and your great courage will allow you to stand up to any challenge. Paula, if you must take a trip, be sure to bring this along. It's my very own handmade band-aid. Ooh, that rhymes. I know. I'll call it a hand-aid. Did you meet Dad? He is sorry that he suspected Mr. Everdred of Berglund Park. Honestly, I don't blame him. So the hand-aid. You only get one in the entire game. And the description does not help too much. Heals your wounded body. Gun after one. I actually don't really remember what it means. I remember the hand-aid is like a pretty good item. I just forget that what it does exactly. I think that it's that it revives, but at the same time I kind of doubt it. I don't know. Reason I am not doing crap right now is because I'm, well, not looking this up, obviously, while I'm talking to Spawn. No, not at all. Oh yeah, I just remembered, and I did not look at this. Hand-aid is an item in Earthbound that completely heals the party member's HP. Well, I guess that's alright. And I think I've tried this already. It does not revive. It just simply restores your HP. Oh, Paula. Ness, thank you so much. You must be the boy who will save the world like in Paula's dream. Paula, I'm sure you'd be a big help to Ness. It's not every day a father lets his daughter embark on a journey to save the world. Dad, don't worry about me. Ness and I will be able to take care of ourselves. In 3, the next town, we'll meet another friend. If the 3 of us can combine our power, no one can beat us. Ah, neat. Now wipe your eyes, blow your nose, and smile before we take off. Goodbye, Paula. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore. He's just following me now, I guess. Well, you don't have to come back here after rescuing Paula, but... Well, as far as I know, but, you know, it's nice to. No, no, never mind, you do need to. Hello, Ness? Everdred is looking for you. He's got something for you. Not sus. I mean, Everdred did say that he did tell me to come talk to him once I saved Paula and all that, I guess. Everdred is asking for you. He has a present to give you. Please. Okay, relax. Is he gonna kill you or something? Hi. I was going to ask you to be my partner, but I know you'll refuse. It's written all over your face. If you accept it, I was gonna give you some money. Actually, I can't keep the money now anyway. Let me give this to you. It's $10,000. Use the money any way you like. You cannot refuse my generosity. Just accept it. Now I plan on looking for the evil Monty statue that Lyrex aggregate unearthed and Onat. You could also go to the Happy Village. There's one there. I'll see you at another time, in another space. Paula got the dirty money. Oh. So yeah. You don't actually get a shit ton of money. You just get an item that says it's a shit ton of money. Not sus. What if I try to use it? Oh. Please use the $10,000. Oh. Fine, I'll take your money. Hopefully I won't be arrested for this crap. I heard that the kidnapped girl was saved. Yeah, me too. I heard that. Wonder where she's at right now. What? You saved her? That's hard to believe. You don't seem like the hero type to be. Oh, come on. Give me some credit. Oh yeah, something else to mention. Thanks to Paula being here, I'm locked out of using the bike for pretty much the rest of the game. So, fun. You're with a girl today. You must be pretty popular. How about introducing her to my bandmate? He's right there. Okay. Hey, you game with Paula. I'm trying to do the Super Mario Bros. Super Show voices. Then you deserve a present, Playboy. What? Here's a backstage pass. You can get into our shows with this. Yay. Oh my god. Na, na, na. Yeah. Fuzzy pickles. College is there like, what the fuck is this guy doing here? Starting line here. Oh wait. Oh, I'm just gonna run in. Actually, I'm not gonna head in yet, cause I do want to. Cause remember this guy? The Runaway Five owe me a lot of money. They'll stay here until they pay me back. They might be here for 100 years, unless you decide to pay off their debt. Yeah. So yeah, you can like pay him right now. Pardon? You want to talk about money? How about later after the show? Even if we're talking big bucks, I've got definite rules about how I handle my money matters. This is basically just the game's way of making sure you watch the damn show. Which, like, okay, fine, whatever. Here you go. Hurry. You're just in time to see the Runaway 5 show. I came here because it's tough to get in, but I'm kind of disappointed. There are no good-looking waitresses, and there is no room for me to show off my latest dance moves. Oh. Hey, you kids. How'd you get tickets? What are you, the owner's kids or something? No. The band members just happen to be really impressed if a 13-year-old has a girlfriend. Okay. You know, I think it's pretty tacky to entertain our company's business partner by taking him to a Runaway 5 show. But since I'm new to the company, I better just toe the line. Well, I got a little kid here talking to me like he's an adult. I give you one thing, you got cuts, kid. Jeez, I just want to talk to people. Don't attack me for it. What if I talk to him again? No, never mind. They seem too proud. I mean, they just filled up this little music hall after all. What? My boyfriend lost the ticket that I gave him. Oh yeah, he's right outside right now. He's waiting outside the entrance. He's got butterfingers, but he's nice. Could you help him? Or something? Whatever, just don't. Hey, hey, hey! Don't get too close to me. I just farted. Sorry. Oh my god. I think this is like the first poop joke in the entire game. Which is... I mean... Hey, we had a nice streak going, I guess. Illumination! Well, okay, I'm not gonna go that far. This is far from illumination levels of humor. We ain't... not doing that. The Runaway 5 are going to be a world-famous band someday. Oh. You mean they're not now? When I sit close to the stage, sometimes I get sweat or spit on me from the Runaway 5. Fucking gross. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if you were into it. Seeing the Runaway 5 on stage is my life. Okay. You kids are bouncing around talking to everyone. It's getting annoying. She says this, I think she says this even if she's the first person you talk to. But don't attack me for playing the fucking game. Do you like baseball? Sure, it's fine. I knew it! Your cap gave it away. What if I say no? I see. They don't look like you could figure out a sophisticated game like baseball anyway. I actually have more trouble figuring out football than baseball, in all honesty. La 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 la. I just love ragtime. Oh, okay. La la, me, I'm tone deaf. My daughter brought me here. Fa la la me. Lucky if the Runaway 5 told me I could go backstage, but I don't have a pass. I'm sure security will stop me. Hey, really? You have a pass? I have a pass. I can't believe it. Can you take me with you, please, please, please? I could pose as your sister. Yes, this rocks. Let's go. Ooh, my heart is pounding. Oh, I wanted to talk to Mr. T. No. Oh, well. I'm so excited. I might just wet myself. My heart is going pitter-patter. Okay. What's up, not Mario? Shabba doo wop diddly dee wah da shabba dee doo bee da bop wah. I got those debt blues. If I had $10,000, I could pay off my debts and move on to the next town. Wonder if our bus still runs. Maybe rusted out. Oh. Well, yeah, in the old days, there were lots of dancers and acts at this theater. Except now, we're the only act playing here. We haven't gone into depth here, so what praise dear stuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. The folks of Tucson will enjoy the Runaway 5 show for quite a few years. It looks like to me. I want to show off the money. If you can show off the money to the band members. Don't try to use your play money here, kid. Oh my gosh. That's not real money, is it? Wow. Well, hello, you got cash and some nice stuff to boot. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, cool. I wrote the lyrics to most of the Runaway 5 songs. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what is hot. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what we ain't got. Except freedom, freedom, freedom is what we really sought. It's alright. I want some bread. I need the coinage. I want more dough all the time. Hey, you get to see our show, you lucky kid. I hope you pay attention. I probably won't. Wow, $10,000. I can make another song now. 10 G's, 10 G's. That's dollars, baby, dollars. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What? Hey, whatever. That is exactly what I want. I can't believe that you have that much. Neither can I. If you give him a chance, the theater manager will cheat you out of your money. I mean, there's a lot of people like that. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of already happening since I'm, for some reason, willing to get you guys out of debt. Yeah, that's right. Tonight, you got the Chaos Theater Soul Men coming at you. Rocking and rolling live on this here stage for a limited time only. But they're in debt. So, like, they're going to be here for who knows how long. The world's greatest bluesmen, the Runaway 5, and here they come. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, something I've already talked about is, like, they like, wear all black in the Japanese release, but they didn't want to be they didn't want copyright nonsense going on, so yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna shut up and take a drink while this happens, I guess. That was a thing. Walking in place, spinning around, walking in place. And if for some reason you want to, if for some reason you want to go through all that again, you can just walk in the backstage area and then come back out again. But I'm gonna not do that. A young fan like you really gets into Runaway 5's music? Wow, I'm impressed. These guys are supposed to be, what was it? The Beatles, maybe? I don't know a whole lot about, like, music culture and crap like that. Well, you know, especially not from, like, you know, 80s, 90s, 60s, you know, like any, you know, like I'm not too familiar with that kind of crap. I don't really listen to radio. Oh, pardon me. Alright. Anyways, I guess I'll get these poor sods out of debt. Although here's something that they ain't. There's something that's kind of odd. So you know, I'm just gonna give the money to him. Excuse me, what's that you got there? Let me take a real close look. You have to walk around to the other side of the desk to give him the money. I think it's because of the fact that this next cutscene, pretty much depends on you not being in the way of certain NPC. You'll see what I mean. Yipes! You surprised me. Now I'm not sure what to do. I got the money, of course, and now the Runaway 5 are free to leave. I've got no complaints now that I have my money. So much for long-term investment. Yeah, I guess the game wanted you to walk over here so you wouldn't get in the way of the Runaway 5 or something. Well, what do you know? This little nipper took us from a nightmare to a dream. Ow! This means we can get out of this dump. I'm a good driver. Come on, I'll show you. Alright, let's move on to the next town. I'm sure old Uncle Junk will get us there. I didn't make a spectacle of myself, did I? Okay. Runaway 5 are free to leave. I've got no... Okay. Yay. Da, da, da. I suppose I'll never see the Runaway 5 show again. Oh. I'm gonna miss the Runaway 5 when they finally leave, but that's life. World tour, baby. Let's go to Threed. Our tour bus is too loud for any ghosts to bother us. Do you want to ride? Oh yeah, let's go. Get on the bus. Okay. But yeah, this is the only way to get to Threed. Unless you skip sandwiches in unintended ways, but that's besides the point. Hey, sidewalk, get out of my way! So, I'm not really sure what to say during this cutscene. I mean, Runaway 5 are pretty cool and all, but I don't think I ever cared particularly much for them. They got like a similar sort of kind of deal going in Mother 3, and they did it much better in that game, I think. But I'm not saying the Runaway 5 are bad characters or whatever. They're just kind of, you know, not particularly interesting. But yeah, ghosts don't like this crap, I guess. Catchy music, though. Looks like we have to say goodbye for now. This town seems pretty gloomy, but I'm sure you can light up the place with your own little brand of sunshine. Hope to see you again sometime. Look for us to be singing at some theater in Forside. Pretty ominous music. There's graffiti here. Just play it. I mean, what am I doing right now? Whoops. I mean, I might as well look at the place. So, okay, hotel is right up above. I think I'm gonna save and then call it quits. Dug around the trash can. Well, let's see here. Just plain old garbage. Oh, fun. Zombies and ghosts are on the loose here. Welcome to Threed. Oh, cool. Zombies and ghosts. You know, pretty normal stuff. Yeah, I guess for those who haven't played the game, you know, there's a cliffhanger for you. The headquarters of the Zombie Relief Corps is in the circus tent at the center of town. We want to crush the zombies, except I think they'll crush us. Oh boy. This sign's pretty funny. I won't say anything to you adults, but I would stress to you young kids, don't play for more than 2 hours. Anything excessive is no good. Parents opposing obsession plan, otherwise known as poop. That had to be intentional. Shh, don't talk too loud. What do you want? I got what you need. I can't use most of this stuff. Well, half this stuff. Just sells weapons in the back alley. I'm gonna skip the circus tent for now. I'll be heading back there next video. But for now, I just want to save the game. I don't think I need to heal. Oh, new guy. Welcome to the Three Sunset Hotel. Oh, no. Oh yeah, the reason why it costs so much is because that's $60 for one person. So, and you know, there's 2 of us, so that's fun. Alright, I'm gonna call the video here, and next video we explore Threed and, you know, try to do something about the zombos and the ghosties and such. See ya then.